Okay, so we're gonna prep our stuff for Friday's meal, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna wash off our sweet potatoes. Okay, now we're gonna wash off these zucchinis and see if they're salvageable. I hope so. Okay, so we're gonna get going here. We're gonna cut our zucchinis. If they're salvageable, I think they are. Let's see, we'll peel them and see how it goes. Now we're gonna peel these here. And we will be right back momentarily. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna slice all of our fries here. We're gonna prep them today. So they're prepped for today, so okay, so what I'm gonna do is this. We're gonna slice them, and now I'm gonna figure out what to slice them in, so we don't have any problems here. We're gonna slice them. We'll slice them on. We're gonna slice them both on a plate here. So we're gonna start with these. We'll start with these first, these zucchini fries. Let's see how we're doing it. I don't see them. Okay, let's see if we. Okay, so we're gonna slice them in half now, since they're cut in half. We're gonna finish slicing these, and then we'll slice these, and we'll be right back. Okay, now the last thing we're gonna do for tonight's prep is just rinse these off in cold water and let them soak. Them soak, and then once they soak, we're just gonna place them on like pieces of paper towel to literally let them air dry, and that's pretty much it because you want to get the starch out. And we'll finish the rest of it tomorrow. Today I'm gonna be making pork St. Louis style spare ribs right here, and we're gonna be using paprika, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, kosher salt, and I will tell you what we're using. We're using Grill Mates Sweet and Smoky Rub. And then what other things we're going to use is barbecue sauce, Sweet Baby Ray's. Then we're going to take our fries and we're going to cook them in oil. And yeah, we're going to get started. We're doing sweet potato fries and we're doing zucchini fries. So we're going to get started here. And what we're going to need to do also is we're going to need to get a baking sheet. I think these will fit on the baking sheet. I hope so, because I have to put them in tin foil. We're going to tin foil them as well. And we have some heavy duty tin foil here we're going to use. So we're going to get started here. I think we're going to use scissors. I think so, 'cause I think that'll be our best bet. We're going to do this over the sink because we don't know what's going to happen. Okay, we're gonna take and we're gonna. I don't think we can take this fat off. I don't think so. I don't think there's any silver skin here to take off, because if we do, then we're gonna basically be taking off all the fat. We'll take off as much fat as we can. We're just taking off as much fat as we can. I can't take off this membrane. Normally you can take off the fat part back here. I think you can, but I don't really know. Let me see if I can. I don't think you can, so let's just see. Taking out whatever fat I can take off. Whatever I can't take off, we're just gonna have to leave. Taking out a lot of the fat because there's a lot back here and I didn't even know there was. Okay, so now we're going to just clean up this mess. Now what we're going to do is we're going to so what I'm going to do now is we're going to pat our meat dry. We got to pat every side down. We need to get all the stuff dry. We cannot have it wet or nothing. We got to pat it dry. Okay. Flip it over. Now what we're going to do, since our counter is completely dry, and I haven't done anything to the counter, I've sanitized it very well. I'm going to wash my hands again. Okay, what we're going to do next is we're going to season this, and then I'll put it inside some tin foil here. Okay, so we're going to season this with some salt. And I think what I'll do is I'll grab the tin foil. Okay, so let me just dip this down a little thing, and then okay, so everything is clean. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue seasoning this. So let's see what the temperature needs to be on the oven, because we have to put this oven on. So you want to put the oven on 275 for 2 to 3 hours. Okay, 275 for 2.5 to 3 hours. So we've seasoned on one side with salt. rocking all that. Rocking all that. Rocking all that. Then we'll do this here. Rocking all that. Okay, that's one done. Let me just wash my hands. And now what we're gonna do, the meat side up because we want to do the bones. That's what we want to do. So let's just get this. Let me just we'll be right back momentarily. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna place this in the oven for 3 hours. Hey Siri, set a timer for 3 hours. Okay, now that's in the oven, we'll be right back. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a little bit of oil in here. Okay. Turn this on a little bit. What we're gonna do is this, we're gonna let this heat up a few minutes and then we'll add our fries in here. We'll add them in here. But until then, we'll be right back momentarily. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna add our zucchini in here and our other fries. We're gonna add one at a time. Now we're gonna cover them. I will be right back momentarily. Okay, now what I'm doing is I'm flipping all the fries and flipping them. Okay, so I just flipped them and we'll be back um in a little bit. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna check the ribs after 3 hours. 3 hours now. Okay, here's the ribs here. Now we're gonna do this. So we're gonna put barbecue sauce all over them. Let's open them. Oh, these look really good. Oh, they smell good too. Oh, they smell fabulous. Let's barbecue them. Now we're gonna put barbecue sauce all over them. Oh, these look good. Oh, they smell fabulously good. Now you're gonna tell me. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna barbecue these. I'm gonna take this lid off here because we don't really want this lid on. So we're gonna try to take this lid off. Okay, so now, because we're gonna use all the barbecue sauce that's in this container, we are definitely going to. And I'm gonna add a little bit of water to this. Shake it up and try to get all this barbecue sauce out. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a spoon and rub it all on. Now we're gonna put this back in the oven for 45 minutes. Let this finish cooking for 45 minutes. We're gonna get it back in the oven for another 45. Uncovered here. Get it back in here. Hey Siri, set a timer for 45 minutes.
45 minutes starting now.
And we'll be back in 45 minutes. You know what we're gonna do is we are going to take this here. We're gonna put all this in a bag here, all this these things in a bag and sea salt them. So I'm gonna very carefully put them in a bag. We're getting all this in a bag. Okay, so you can see that it's all in a bag. Okay, now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna grab some sea salt. No, you don't remember? Yeah, I guess I can grab sea salt or kosher. Let's see. No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab kosher salt instead. It'll be a lot better on these fries. It'll be so much better on the fries. Okay, so we're gonna take this kosher salt. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the ribs out of the oven. Get my gloves over here. This is where my gloves are. We'll grab these delicious ribs out of the oven, and they look really good. They smell good too. They just got done. Okay, these are what our delicious ribs look like. I'm gonna show you guys. You can't see right now. Okay, so now there's the oven's done. So let's see. Show you guys what these ribs look like. These are the ribs. I'm gonna grab a knife here and cut them and plate them on a plate. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a plate and plate them. On this plate here, it just said grease on it, and it's not like it's that bad. Okay, so we got one plate here. Let me just dry this plate off. Okay, so I'm gonna grab grab a knife here, this big knife, my favorite knife, I can even get it off. Oh, they were coming off the bone so well. Man, I did these ribs right. And now I'm just putting these in a bowl too. And then we're just gonna get a bag for the rest of these ribs. A bag for them. I don't have a container, so we're just gonna bag them. Now we just got them in a bag, Just going to clean up this thing a little bit. Okay, so now I'm gonna tell you what we have here. We have ribs, and we have homemade fries here, and ribs here we have. And yeah, this is everything really. Comment down below what your favorite ribs are and favorite fries are. Maybe I'll make them and try them. And don't forget to turn on post notifications so you know when to get notified. And see you in the next video.